This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
So I don't need to say what I'm getting ready to say for those of you out there who are black. I don't need to ask you to imagine what it's like to go through life being subjected to the targeting of police, the framing incidents from police, the beating incidents, the killing incidents, the murder incidents, the abuse, the systemic continuation of racism at the hands of people with a badge and a gun. Armed agents of the state, imbued with great power to arrest, to detain, to suspend, or just wipe out your constitutional rights. I don't need to tell black people that, but imagine what it would be like if you're out there and you're white, what it would be like to go through life like that. That every time there's a cop behind you, you're a little nervous. Every time there's a traffic stop, it could go sideways and you could die. Or, in this case, you could be framed for a crime you did not commit, and it's done by a 26-year-old white blonde cop who's so brazen in her criminality, alleged criminality, that she's on body cam committing these crimes, alleged crimes. Calvin Riley Sr., he goes by Riley. I'll continue to refer to him as Riley. This is what happened to him last year, and his case goes to trial tomorrow in the United States in Tallahassee, Florida. Our Tallahassee is an outlet that has monitored this. I'm gonna put up a link a little bit later to a kind of a GoFundMe. It's a contribution page because they're going to go through. I'm going to show you body cam footage right now, and then I'm going to show you deposition footage of her saying she can't remember this, she can't remember that. I don't recall, I don't remember. Just like someone who's guilty does when they're being deposed. But they are going to go through all of her arrests, our Tallahassee, this outlet. They're going to go through all of her arrests, all of her body cam footage through FOIA requests. And that costs money. And if you have an extra $10, $5, $2, donate to this outlet so they can go to the good work of finding out other black and brown people that she may have framed in this way. First, here's the body cam footage with a little bit of a narration over it from our Tallahassee explaining what went on that night. And it is, listen, brace yourself. We should all be interested in, passionate about social justice. At the very least, if that word scares you, if that two words scares you because it's been maligned, you should be worried about civil rights. You should be worried about equal justice under the law. You should be worried about those items in our Constitution that don't grant us the permissions or the privileges, but they protect our rights. And those rights are not being protected or upheld by people who are paid to do so, cops, especially in states like Florida and in cities like Tallahassee. Watch this.
Meet Calvin Riley. He's being stopped by the Tallahassee Police Department on South Monroe.
Hello, sir. I'm Officer Oliver with Tallahassee Police Department.
She'll plant evidence of an empty liquor bottle in Riley's car before arresting him for an alleged DUI. Riley's license is suspended, and officers decide to arrest Riley on a first offense for his suspended license.
Would you be willing to do some voluntary field sobriety exercises?
Not really.
Okay. Here, go ahead and step out of the vehicle for us.
They didn't tell him the consequences of refusing that voluntary test.
Just go ahead and face the corner of the car for us. Your license is
After
suspended.
detaining Riley, they ask him if he smoked any marijuana.
Mr. Riley, I got a quick question for you.
No problem.
So I smelled marijuana in your vehicle. Did you recently smoke?
No.
Once he's arrested for driving with a suspended license, they can search his car. Officer Oliver leaves the car, does a 360, and then goes back in the car, retrieving a sealed liquor bottle and pours it out. That was the sound of the seal on the liquor bottle breaking. Here's another angle. While Officer Muth questions Riley about marijuana again.
Did somebody else smoke in your car earlier?
Oliver tosses the empty bottle into the passenger seat. They don't find any marijuana in the car. Here's Officer Oliver implying to Officer Muth that the empty bottle was likely what was in a cup in Riley's center console.
Cover where like the knee would sit, there's an opening, and he had it like tucked. Okay. And then the whatever he had in his cup also stuck.
Then Officer Muth tells a senior officer that they found open alcohol in the car, in both a bottle and a cup.
Did y'all search the car?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing in there?
No. Well, okay, so he had a bunch of alcohol stashed in there, but
Nothing open or anything?
yeah, open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, in his like Tervis in the center console, he had a mixed drink, and then under his knee he had a like little bottle of vodka tucked away.
When officers group to discuss the case, they all ask each other if their body cameras are off.
Still alive. Any evidence of that?
Marijuana.
Yeah.
Are you still on?
The video ends at this point. Riley's arrest report states, quote, "A search of Riley's vehicle yielded a small bottle of vodka that was opened in a pocket in the driver's seat cover." Riley's case begins on Friday, April 5th, in the Leon County Courthouse in Tallahassee.
That is brazen. She knows she's being recorded and went through the steps to frame a seemingly innocent man. Now, there's a lot of trolls out there going, well, he had a suspended license. There was something there. Well, then prosecute him for the crime that was committed. Prosecute him for the offense that you found, which was driving on a suspended license. You don't need to trump up charges, make up charges, invent charges out of whole cloth. When asked about this in deposition, this is a series of her responses. It's amazing what a camera and a microphone do and a lawyer asking direct questions. It's amazing how the memory starts to falter after having certainly written copious reports about this, detailed reports that she would be willing to go to court to testify to the veracity of. Yet when the court happens, oh man, I just don't remember.
Was he cursing during this period of time?
I don't remember.
His left blinker was on, is that correct?
I don't remember.
Which was the registration for his car, correct?
I don't remember.
Because the car had automatic lights.
I don't remember if it had an auto setting.
It was a strong odor.
It wasn't strong, but I could remember smelling it.
Vehicle.
I don't remember if she searched the vehicle.
So you don't remember her searching on the passenger side while you searched on the driver's side?
No, I don't remember that.
You told Officer Muth that the bottle was open?
I don't remember my exact phrasing.
You can just show me where
Objection,
it's
improper
regarding.
impeachment.
Do you not remember?
I don't remember the exact placement.
You told Officer Muth that the bottle was open?
I don't remember my exact phrasing. I don't remember what my thought process was behind the statement. I don't remember the conversation.
So you don't remember discussing indicators of impairment that you saw in Mr. Riley?
I don't remember discussing that, no.
Did Officer Muth or Sergeant Smith ever convey you that their body-worn camera was on after you had turned yours off?
I don't remember that I don't remember.
Yeah. Have you previously testified that the protocol is to dump out open containers?
I don't remember.
Right? Gross. Look, so here's a tweet from our Tallahassee. We're going to try to identify all the other incidents where Oliver, this cop, Kiersten Oliver, we're going to try to identify all other incidents where Kiersten Oliver may have planted evidence in other DOI and drug arrests. The city charges around $30 to $75 per arrest to obtain body camera records. If you're able to, you can contribute here. I will put a link at the very top of the description. I will do it to pin a comment at the top of this video. The pinned comment will be a link to this mechanism by which you can contribute to this effort. Because what are the chances that this was the first time that Kiersten Oliver did this? She's a new cop. You think this was the very first time that just happened to be caught on tape of her violating This is an all-out assault on civil rights of a black man in Tallahassee by this cop. Where did she learn this behavior? Certainly didn't just pick it out of the air. Where did she learn it? When has she done it in other times? And it's only through the constitutionally protected free press. Look, the cops aren't going to investigate themselves. We've learned that. But it's only through journalistic outlets like this to do the hard work, the arduous task of going through meticulously, frame by frame, other drug arrests, other DOI arrests, and see if she's done something like this. That maybe innocent people have been convicted because of her criminality, because of her dedication to the prospect of denying people the civil rights they're owed, that are protected by the Constitution of the United States. Wonder who she voted for. I don't wonder. I know. What do you think? I'd love to know. You can call, leave me a brief voicemail, 714-576-4054. Of course, you can email me, daily@dollemore.com. I would encourage you, please, if you got an extra $5, donate to this fundraising effort to make sure that the journalists get their eyes on this and maybe be able to exonerate people who were wrongly convicted. That's a big deal. In fact, I'm not even going to talk about becoming a channel member or going to my Patreon. If you got an extra $2, $3, $4, $5, donate to this. I'm sure an innocent person would appreciate it very much. Follow me on social media. Share this video, this important information, whether you just go to Our Tallahassee and share their tweets or share this video on Twitter. If you do, tag me. I'm at Dollemore. I'd love to see it. I love and appreciate you. Thanks for your engagement. Thanks for your passion for making our world a better place. And I will see you next time. Until then, be genuine and take care of one another.